Hi everyone, today we are going to learn how to generate ideas for a debate. We are also going to learn first of all what is a debate and how can we generate ideas in order to give a complete representation of our ideas, our thesis, and present some figures and facts for our notion. So let's get started. So first of all, the prime question is that what is a debate? So a debate is an organized argument or contest of ideas in which the participants discuss a topic from two opposing sides. So always and always there are two sides in a debate. One of the side is the participants or the group who agree with this statement, and the another side of the participants or another team of debates is the one who do not agree with the statement. So the one who agrees is known as the pro side or the side which is for the topic. The second side is known as the con side or the team that is against the topic. We sometimes also regard these teams as the affirmative team and the negative team. Each side will show in an organized and clever way that why they believe to have the right answers. So a good thing about debate is that it's organized, clever, and it's a polite way to exchange thoughts and ideas. The teams are not allowed to shout or scream at each another. In a polite and calm way, they present their ideas. They will use examples and evidence to support their ideas while working towards a conclusion. So, we can give some facts and figures in support of our views, and the teams give some evidence to support their notion as well. Moving on, let's learn the different steps in which we can create the thoughts or ideas for the debate. So the step 1 is determine the question. Now get clear on the observation that sparks the question. So you know that you're asking the right question and should be question that you should be asking. Once you determine the question, which is over here also referred to as the statement. Once you determine the statement correctly, you have observed the situation. It's actually clear for you to understand that what you are talking about or what your team members are going to talk about. The next step is cast a group of different thinkers. So it's basically your team members who have to think about the different perspectives. So it's better that you select a group of people who are likely to have different perspectives on this topic. Include people with varying levels of expertise and wildcards. Ensure that any group that would be affected by the outcome is included in this brain trust. Now, it basically means that let's say you have 5 members in your team, so you are giving each member a different perspective. Because we are casting a group of thinkers, so we need to have different types of people who are going to have a different perspective related to this statement or this question. The next step is to prepare a hypothesis. So give each thinker the question and have them prepare to present their hypothesis on the potential answers to the question. Now all the 5 members, they are going to build some points. Yes, some points can be common, but different perspectives can lead to different thinking and different reasons. So in a way, you'll be able to come across 5 different hypotheses which will help you to prepare different points for your debate. Step 4 is share and build on the hypothesis. If you have a strong group facilitator, convene your thinkers to present their hypothesis and allow others to explore them and build on them. Alternatively, have the thinkers share their hypothesis individually with you and explore them. So it basically means that you can have one-to-one discussions with your team, or you can have a group discussion with your team members. right? So that you can share your thoughts and build your hypothesis together. Because remember, a debate is a teamwork. Most of the times you have to be a team and share the thoughts and bond to win the debate. Finally, step 5 is try to disprove the other group's hypothesis. So, first of all, it is very important that you have your own hypothesis, but another point is to disapprove the other person's. It's known as a rebuttal in a debate, where you try to disapprove the hypothesis using logic, data, or experiments, thereby narrowing down to the strongest ideas. In a group setting, a facilitator can set ground rules and host a debate, or the leader can do this process in a series of one-to-one sessions. So basically, all of the debates have a host or a judge. They can tell the rules in the very beginning of the debate in order to make a peaceful and calm debate environment. So these were the steps with which you can build your hypothesis and prepare your debate. Now let's understand some do's and don'ts for a debate. So first of all, let's talk about the things which you can do. So yes, always make eye contact with the audience, because when you make eye contact with the listener is more the listener engages more in your question or in your answer, in your explanation. They are attentive and you have their full attention. Have an open gaze. Do not stare at a particular group or individual. Try to move your gaze to all other audience as well. Smile naturally. So you don't have to be awkward or do a silent expression. You should in between smile naturally to present a calm environment and personality. Laugh openly and appropriately. Wherever required, you can give a smirk, but it should be appropriate and it should not be rude. Keep your neck open and keep your arms by your side. Show your open palms towards the audience, because it's an expression where you explain things and you are open to the audience. Use natural hand gestures when you are conveying your points. Stand up straight with a good posture. Don't lean or bend or stand inappropriately. Have a good posture in which you are standing. Stand with your feet apart. So there should be some distance between your feet appropriately, and keep feet pointed towards the person. So here the person is actually the audience. So you should be facing the audience and not any other way around. Talking about the don'ts. So don't blink too much. Don't stare at a particular person, a particular individual or audience. Have an open gaze and keep looking at different people. Don't wear sunglasses because you have to make eye contact. So if you make sunglasses or cover your eyes, naturally you won't be able to make an eye contact with the audience. Don't drop your head or lean back. Don't cover your neck. Have an open neck. Don't slump. Don't cross your arms while talking, because it is not a good gesture. You should keep your arms and hands open. Don't put hands in pocket. Don't have a dominant posture. Have a really flexible posture which gives an idea to the audience that you are someone that can understand them. Don't fidget, bite your nails or tap your foot. So all of these gestures do not go well with a bold or confident personality. Don't put your feet together. There should be a gap in between your feet. Okay, so these were some do's and don'ts for the debate. So I hope these are helpful, and all the very best if you're preparing for a debate. Thank you.